time for the Lead Pedal Radio Show with your host, Bruce Outridge. He's coming at you with 5K of high-definition, wall-to-wall internet streaming sound. Keep you on the white line, keep you rolling down the blacktop, flying down that big old road. He's got the hits, don't quit, the platters that matter, and the spins that win. So join us. We'll help you circumnavigate the concrete sea and actuate the asphalt alleyway. Now, here is your host, Bruce Outridge.
How's everybody doing today? Welcome to an edition of the Roadshow. Today, we're going to just talk about driving. We're going to play some great music, some fun stories, and let's get on with it, because I'm a diesel kind of guy. We're going to play one song on our socials. Here we go. Little GM Blacktop for you there. Get us started on today's Roadshow. Hey, click the link in the show notes to listen to the whole show.
For people behind the wheel.
Hey, join us for the Roadshow. We're going to get started with Little Roy. I'm signing off for our socials right now.
Take us on down the line, boys.
Oh, yeah, and we're talking about driving today. That's right. We love to drive. That's why we drive. So I fell into this industry. I did not know anything about trucking, and I fell into it, and I just absolutely love it. So, hey, welcome to the Roadshow. I'm your host, Bruce Outridge. We're going to go through some songs today. We're going to tell a few stories. You know how it is. Like I said, I fell into the industry when I was 17 years old in the moving industry and got into, lifting furniture and got my D license and my A license. And then I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the different parts of being around different places. I like going to a different spot every day. Back in the day, that's why you were doing it. If you didn't really like to do anything inside or manufacture anything like that, you got a job as a truck driver. That's how it works. And that's what we're playing today, because we just like to drive. Like this one here from Eddie Rabbit called Driving My Life Away. Oh, there you go, little Eddie Rabbit, Driving My Life Away. I think we've all been doing that. Here's one from our friends Alabama. Roll on
highway, roll on along. Roll on.
You know who it is.
My favorite station. I love you guys.
Turn your radios up.
Oh, yeah. Hey, today's show is brought to you by Bison Transport. If you're looking for opportunities out of their Calgary, Mississauga, or Winnipeg terminals, they have terminals for you right there that you want to certainly be a part of. Anyway, go to bisondriving.com. So, I don't know about you, but when I was driving, one of the things that I really... I found that I listened to certain things at certain times of the day, and I still do that to this day. For some reason, podcasts, information, those kind of things, I like to listen to in the mornings. Books on tape, would be okay for a mid. But then I got into the music later on, and I thought we had there was some great stuff on that I really enjoyed. But I loved rock music, I loved country music, and of course, great trucking songs. We're going to play some of those for you. Here's one of my favorites, and this guy's from a trucker as well, little Aaron Tippin, and There Ain't Nothing Wrong with the Radio. Here's the Roadshow. I'm your host, Bruce Outridge. Hope you're having an awesome
day. From Big Joe and Phantom 309.
That one's a classic. So is this one, but I like the Sawyer Brown version of this one. 6 Days on the Road. You can listen to a lot of radio and stuff at 6 Days on the Road. Hey, that's why we got the Roadshow. I'm your host, Bruce Outridge, and we're team driving this right now.
Hey, you, Mr. Super Trucker. Yeah, you. Come here. Now, you better watch your step, or you're going to get filled with lead. Lead Pedal Radio, that is.
That's right, we're going to fill you full of the Roadshow. Hope you're having a great day. Hope everybody's doing well, man. If you're driving, I hope you're safe out there on the road. One of the things that I think are cool, and I don't know if they have them today. I think they do, because they've got Sirius, and you can listen to whatever is your favorite. But in the days, there were certain DJs, right? There was Paul Harvey, remember? The Rest of the Story. Used to listen to him middle of the night. He was syndicated all over the place. And then we had Billy Mack. You guys probably remember him as the Midnight Cowboy. He was on a lot of great stations. Casey Kasem, if you're more on the pop side, but he was syndicated all over. You heard him all the time. And of course, then there's the Wolfman. And one of the things about the Wolfman was when he was get call-ins. I think this was really great. Here's one called See Me Dance.
Wolfman?
Yes, this is the Wolfman.
All right, you gotta tell me something good about trucking. No, tell me, what do you like about the show? What does he say?
Black smoke matters.
Black smoke matters. Oh,
Unburned diesel fuel, bitches.
that's right. We're hauling ass. There we go, little road hammers for you. Oh yeah, little road hammers for you right there. Jason McCoy and the boys. I did an interview with Jason not too long ago, so check it out coming up. Hey, let's head westbound, shall we? That's right. Jerry Reed, Smokey, and the Bandit.
You never know what's going to happen next.
They always are coming up with new stuff, new twists.
The craziest stuff happens on that show.
It keeps me laughing.
You're listening to Lead Pedal Radio, music for people behind the wheel.
Oh, little Smokey and the Bandit never hurt anybody there. So, hey, yeah, we're talking about life on the road today and some of the things. And one of the things that I really loved about the road probably the most is the camaraderie of the road. No matter what company you worked for, no matter what truck stop you went to, it was always a ton of fun to see your friends, see your buddies, whatever it is, tell stories. That's what we used to do. Of course, there was a lot of cool trucks that we used to see. It's like a truck show everywhere you went, especially if you hung out with the right people. So it was very, very cool. And of course, then there's all those trucking stories. Ask any truck driver about a story and he will tell you a whole bunch. Like this one here from Willie P. Richardson. He talks about a load of hogs. You ever imagine delivering to the wrong place? This is very common in the trucking industry, my friends. This is where we come up with all these stories.
Sir, we don't know anything about hogs. We didn't order them, and we're not going to pay for them, and we're not going to let you unload them here.
Y'all must think you bad or something.
No, sir.
Well, listen up, Pilgrim. If you think for 1 minute I'm going to fill my ears with some cockamamie radio show that's geared for steering wheel holders, you got it all wrong. You got it all wrong, Pilgrim. Where I come from, we stand on the pedal, the lead pedal. And since you haven't learned to respect your elders, it's time you learn to respect your betters.
You're listening to Lead Pedal Radio, music, life, and the people that live it.
That's right, and one of the songs I think is much like Musicians and Truckers, little partners, brothers, and friends by the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. This song, I think, tells everybody exactly about the camaraderie on the road. This one here, Brothers of the Highway by our own Tony Justice. Probably one of the most popular trucking songs in the U.S. right now.
Life and the people that live it.
Yeah, I've listened to them forever.
I love them.
It's the only radio station we agree on. We love the music. Honestly, I'd rather listen to my computer's exhaust fan.
Nothing shows camaraderie like this one here.
Breaker 19, this here's a rubber duck. You got a copy on me, Big Ben?
Thanks for listening to the Roadshow.
You never know what's going to happen next.
They always are coming up with new stuff, new twists.
The craziest stuff happens on that show.
It keeps me laughing.
You're listening to Lead Pedal Radio, music for people behind the wheel.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks to RS 2000 and Bison for sponsoring today's show. See you next time.